nation. Service dogs, whether they're helping with day-to-day tasks, taking care of diabetics, comforting veterans, or helping lead the blind, they provide an important service for those in need. We're going to talk about it tonight. But of the 61 million people in the United States living with disabilities, fewer than 1% are teamed up with a service dog. Experts say that's because genetics play a major role in determining whether a dog can be trained to perform service work, which limits the pool. Reporter Heather Graff shows us how researchers at Duke University, along with a service dog organization, teamed up to get more pups to people in need.
This is the type of swing that I like because you can just kind of like sprawl out.
It's like almost like being in a hammock, right?
Yeah, almost.
An afternoon at the park with his best friend by his side.
Got that merry-go-round?
We can, yeah.
Easton Gonzalez, his mom Jennifer, and their dog Wisdom go just about everywhere together.
If we leave her at home, she's a little confused.
But Wisdom is not confused about her job. She is a pup with a purpose.
No pets in playground area.
She's not a pet. She's first a service dog.
More specifically, Easton's service dog. Easton was born with spina bifida. The 13-year-old relies on a wheelchair and
he's had 12 surgeries in 12 years.
One for nearly every year of his life.
There's a lot of trauma that goes with that.
A trauma no child should endure alone. Jennifer says the surgeries and other medical procedures have caused her son to suffer from severe anxiety.
There have been a lot of tearful moments.
Like any parent, Jennifer wanted to ease her son's pain, so she turned to local spina bifida groups who directed her to canine companions.
We provide dogs for any kind of physical disability, including amputations or spina bifida.
Paige Mazzani is the organization's CEO.
We actually created the concept of service dogs for physical and mobility disabilities. Before us, there were only guide dogs for blindness.
Now in their 50th year, Canine Companions provides service dogs free of charge to their clients. The organization has their program down to a science. But like any basic method of problem solving, the results can be a little rough.
Okay. So only about 50% of the dogs that go through our process actually make it because we have a very high standard. And we want to increase that rate.
And that's where a study involving the puppy kindergarten at Duke University in Durham, North Carolina came in. Duke Puppy Kindergarten tested the mental abilities of puppies with the ultimate goal of getting more assistance dogs to more people in need.
There's not just smart dogs and dumb dogs. There's different dogs who, have these different cognitive abilities.
Vanessa Woods is the director and helped lead research at the Duke Puppy Kindergarten. She says the puppies arrived at just 8 weeks old and stayed until they were about 6 months. Vanessa says they start that young because at that age, puppies have rapid brain development, and researchers may be able to assess whether they have what it takes to graduate and eventually become someone's service dog.
Puppy, look. Okay.
That's Wisdom in 2020, performing one of the cognitive tests at Duke Puppy Kindergarten with ease. She did so well, the star student made it into Vanessa's book, Puppy Kindergarten, The New Science of Raising a Great Dog. She wrote, Wisdom enjoys training and is a good puppy friend to a classmate named Arthur. Wisdom was a rare breed, and she earned her name. Vanessa says she consistently earned 100s on all her tasks.
She was just one of those amazing puppies, like right out the gate. She was just good at everything.
And graduated valedictorian of the class of 2020.
When we were paired up with her, I was in tears.
Back at a Florida park, a grown-up Wisdom keeps her watchful eyes on Easton, always ready to offer a helping paw.
She has a calm spirit.
Easton's mom looks on too.
You're a good girl. You're such a good girl.
Because of Easton's age, Jennifer acts as Wisdom's primary handler, meaning she, Easton, and Wisdom are a three-part team.
I would have the leash, but she would always pace herself with Easton's wheelchair as opposed to me, which tells me she knew this was her assignment.
But Wisdom is more than a companion for Easton.
We know that she takes care of him in ways that we can't.
The saying goes, there's nothing truer in the world than the love of a good dog. And that sentiment has never been truer for Easton.
It has been so... Hi. It has been the best 2.5 years.
That's an amazing partnership, right? Those two right there. And those amazing dogs. I mean, wow, the things that they can do and things